Okay, thanks a lot, Larry. That's really good job. Okay. What happened to David? Oh, here you go. Okay. All righty. I forgot one thing when I announced all the people who are doing good work here. John Lippincott, he's in the back there. He's doing the videography. And pretty soon you'll be able to see this on YouTube in case you forget any of the stuff.
Is anyone taking pictures?
Yeah. Thanks. No, I appreciate it, Jeff. Don't forget Ellie Grossman here, taking pictures. Okay. Anyone else I forgot? Okay. Okay, David's here. Good. Before I say anything else, if you enjoy all of this, you can take it home with you. Besides YouTube, you can buy the CDs, and a lot of the songs that will be that you hear today will be on the CDs too. Okay, David. Oh, there you are. Okay, looking for you. Okay, I just want to let you know how much you have influenced me and Saul. You probably didn't realize this. Okay, but you have a friend in Western North Carolina named Edsel Martin, and he's known as the laziest man in Western North Carolina. I'm curious about that. Do they have a contest with Eastern North Carolina? And do they have to know who's the laziest man in all of North Carolina?
You know, they should. If they don't,
they really should. Okay. Yeah, what's that? Okay. All right. Okay, that's it? Okay, great. Thanks. Okay, so anyway.
I'll tell some of his stories.
Yeah, I know. I just need a couple of minutes to tell you how we've been influenced.
Did you ever meet Edsel?
No, just through your stories.
Okay.
Great. Oh, is that me?
It's the antenna.
Yeah,
It's not for you here. Maybe that's why it was falling off. Give me a second here. That's why it was vibrating so much because it was coming loose. Now you're good.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
all going to be on YouTube.
Okay.
So be sure.
All the mistakes. You're going to see it. Okay, so David's been talking a lot about Edsel, and it just got to me. That's great, a life of lethargy. And Saul and I decided to adopt that lifestyle.
Take it from me, it's worthwhile.
It sure is. All right, what else? I'm forgetting here what. Okay, so first thing we do is we wake up at the crack of noon. And then we kind of wander around all day, and breakfast takes us about 2 or 3 hours. And then I was gonna buy Saul a Hardy's Liars Club hat, which David might explain about, but I was just too lazy to look up on Google where the nearest Hardy's is. Okay.
I used to work at Hardy's.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, is there one in the area? I thought they were all in like the South.
Used to be.
Oh.
This is back when I was in college.
Ah, okay, then it works. Okay, if you notice, Saul hasn't been doing the emceeing since before the picnic. He's just too lazy. Okay, I mean, if Saul takes more than 3 hours to do a 10-minute task, I have to yell at him and say, get a move on, Edsel. Okay, what else can I tell you? Actually, Dave is a better storyteller than I am. I'll turn it over to him.
That might be my most enjoyable introduction ever. Great, I was entertained. I'm David Massengill. I play a mountain dulcimer mostly, and I'm going to tell some Edsel Martin stories, but also I'm going to do a few Dave Van Ronk tributes. And I thought that I would start my show with the song that Dave first heard me do. I hear a little echo, but I'm sure it'll fix. I was seen by Dave Bromberg at the Folk City. We were playing Dollar Night. There was a bunch of us playing, and a friend of mine, Eric Franson, who actually taught fingerpicking to the guy that played Llewyn Davis in the new movie, Coen Brothers. So Eric was backing me up, and he noticed his old roommate, Dave Bromberg, had come into this, and he said, do Fairfax County, Bromberg's area, he'll like it. And so Dave did. He bought his computer all night and said to come to the Bottom Line the next weekend because he was playing there for his annual show, and to bring that theme that I play. And so I showed up at the Bottom Line, and I went to the dressing room and had my dulcimer all wrapped up. And there was Dave Van Ronk and Tom Paxton and a few other people. And Bromberg said, play that song. And so I did. And I had to unwrap it. I was all nervous, but I played it. And Dave said, kid, I think we're going to get along. Can you drive? He was between wives at the time and needed a driver for his next tour. And so fortunately I could drive. And I became his driver, opening act, and drinking companion. And it was quite a thing. I'll sprinkle some little stories in through the rest of the show, but I thought it'd be nice to start with that song that he first heard all those years ago. This is called On the Road to Fairfax County. Once I loved an outlaw. He came and stole my heart. Oh, how I count the hours since we were torn apart. On the road to Fairfax County, I spied highwayman. He wanted all my money. My heart beat like a drum. I gave him all my money, and sweet he smiled at me. His beauty I took pity beneath the oak tree. We kissed, but for an hour. The sun was newly warm. The clouds were as the flowers that bloom before the morn. Gave back all my money and bowed most gallantly. He promised for me he'd make that night beneath the tree. We'd flee to some far island, and there we would be wed, and freely we would live there with no price upon his head. That night I went to meet him with my inheritance. He kissed me beneath the half moon, and joyfully did dance. Oh, love betrays all secrets, it whispers in the breeze. The sheriff, he did follow with all his deputies, like hounds rushing the slaughter of the fox whose luck is run. And he stood erect and cursed them, God damn you everyone. They seized him in a fury, and heeding not my plea, they hung him from the oak tree where he made love to me. Oh, once I loved an outlaw, he came and stole my heart. Oh, how I count the hours since we were torn apart. Thank you. I've had a number of people record that. Dave Brummer did a live version of it that he eventually put out, which is real nice. And also Joan Baez did a beautiful version. And the Roaches were the first ones to do it, and they did a 3-part harmony, which is beautiful. There was a group out in Montana that actually gave me the greatest compliment for that song. They recorded it. They were 3 sisters, and they listed it as traditional. And I can't think of a more, a greater compliment than to have them do that. I did write them a letter to tell them that I'd actually written the song in a recent century. And so they sent me a very small little check, which was appreciated. I wish I hadn't cashed it. I should have framed it or something. But now I thanked them for making a mistake, because I said now I can introduce a song by saying, here's a traditional song that I wrote. Dave